money always feels so good.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Smitzel, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 14
Spending money
months.
always feels so good.
That's a lot of months. Thank you so much. And Vulcan, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 15 months. That's a lot of months, too. It's crazy. We're getting there. And we have a hype train. So, if you want some emotes and stuff, join the hype train. Roxas, Vulcan, Lighter, Smitzel, thank you all for being here. How are you guys doing?
Spending
Hope
money always feels
everybody's
so
doing
good.
all right. Yo, Smitzel, thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs. That is so nice of you. Very much appreciated. As you can see, we are all set for Halloween. I've got this electric camping lantern that I thought would make it look spooky in here. Got these little ghost lights that change colors, and then can kind of see it. I posted a video to the a picture to the Discord, but I biohazard taped and put some blood splatters on my booth. So we are all set for spooky times. Sorry, I didn't stream at all last month, basically. That book took fucking forever. So I'm glad to be done with that. We need an evil laugh redeem for spooky month. It's not a bad idea. I could probably whip something up real quick. If I can remember where to do that. Oh, and of course, the Halloween playlist. Gotta get that going. Turn it down a little bit. Alright. Let's see. Viewer rewards, power-ups, and channel points. What's up, Boot Hill? Welcome in. Okay. Add a new reward. Let's do that, and then okay. Do that. All right, there we go. Got a free update for that. Since you didn't get to utilize Sippy September, you should do Shotober. I could do that for like the final stream, Shotober. Just get absolutely fucked up. Okay, Evil Laugh Redeem. Let's see, what kind of evil laugh? I'll leave it up to you, Smitzel, because it's your points. I can do either the kind of like deep, like whoa, that sort of thing, or I can go more like the Joker, you know, like a crazy laugh. Up to you, since it's your redeem. 19 days since the last stream. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's too long. Give me a Joker type. Okay. Gotta warm up a little bit. Okay. There you go. I haven't warmed up enough for that. I hope that was sufficient. Alright. So, let's get into the game we're playing today. This is called Labyrinth of the Demon King. I don't know a whole lot about this game, but it looks spooky. And it looks kind of like PS1 style Japanese horror, so I think it looks pretty sick. How much of this playlist is just Rob Zombie? I think this is the only Rob Zombie song I have on here. But I really stretched the definition of, like, Halloween music. I have, like, 5 songs on the playlist just named Monster, or The Monster, or, you know. But, yeah, I don't know much about this game. But I'm excited to find out about it together as our first spooky game of the season. Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. What have you. Is this a cat? Is it like a palico? It's quite loud. Okay. I will change that as soon as I can. I think this is a cat. I think it's like we're playing Monster Hunter all of a sudden.
Sorry, I thought you were dead. What's with the funny look, traveler? Would you rather I let your corpse go to waste? Good meat is so hard to come by down here. Anyway, you took a pretty big hit to your head. Surprised you're still standing. There's some spare sake in those crates behind you. It should help with your injuries. Why don't you pick up your sword and break them open? Or if you feel like you don't need my advice, then just head out the door and back into the labyrinth.
Alright. Options. Let's try that. Is this better? My bad, G. I didn't realize. I didn't realize that was gonna do that. There's a chrysanthemum blade. Will you take it? Sure. Oh yeah, now I got a samurai sword. Oh. You good? Wow, you know what? I gotta give him credit. This guy is not flummoxed by anything. Wah! Okay, gotta dodge, gotta jump, gotta sprint, crouch, kick. Okay, light attack, kick. There's a bottle of sake. Bam. Mushroom pouch. I guess that's stamina? Can't open that box. It's too mystical and strong. Oh, come on. I should be able to get through this door. It's made of paper. Alright. You got anything else to say now that I've accidentally beaten your ass? Well done.
Well done. At least you can still manage that. Before I send you back out there, we better make sure you can still swing your sword. You're probably going to die anyway, but maybe you'll be able to find some nice treasures before you go. Just give me a moment to set everything up. Our friend here has offered to help. First, let's make sure you can still swing that sword. Go hit him.
Alright. What's up, dude? You good? The kick looks so mean. You kick them and they just, like, it's just such a real reaction. You kick them and they're just like, oh, fuck. Alright. And I have, like, a block, looks like.
Excellent. So you can still do the basics. Next we'll try something a little more advanced. Give me a moment to set it up.
You know, you could just set all of this up at once.
So you can handle basic attacks just fine, but that's not all you need to know. Sometimes you'll find your enemy guarding or attempting to parry your attack. If you hit them with your basic swing, you're going to fall into their trap. In these cases, you'll need to either perform a heavy attack or kick the enemy to get through their guard. A heavy attack will ignore the enemy's guard, and with some weapons you can carry it into another chain. A kick will ignore guard and knock the enemy back. By the way, the same thing will happen if an enemy uses these moves on you, so keep an eye out and be ready to move out the way. You see our friend here is already guarding. Go ahead and hit him with both a heavy attack and a kick.
Bam! Okay, so the kick opens up his guard, but it doesn't really open it long enough for me to actually do anything. Yaw! Oh! I got his fingers! Damn, dog. It's my bad. Alright. Oh, he's got two tails. He's like the, that Japanese folk spirit. The cats with the two tails. Why? Why is it so slow? Look sensitivity. Is it like that if I use my... Yeah, no, it's that slow. Alright.
Great, so it looks like your offensive skills are still okay. Now let's try some defense.
Oh, this poor sack of potatoes. He's probably a sinner or something. Nikomata. Why is your voice for the cat just a younger Whis? I mean, you know, Whis hangs out with a cat all day. It probably rubbed off on him a little bit.
This will be the most important thing we cover, parrying. Our friend here is going to try to hit you, and you'll need to parry him. Just holding your weapon in front of your face, waiting for him to hit, is only going to get you stabbed in the belly. You need to time your parry correctly.
Oh, hell yeah. Time to parry this, casuals. Until the enemy begins to swing. Parry him 3 times. Oh, you want to go? Oh. Oh. Ow. Stop it. Okay, so his swing is faster than it looks. My turn. Wah! Oh. It was self-defense. You saw it. You put that knife away. Okay. Wait, I was supposed to heal, wasn't I? Bottle of sake numbs the pain. Okay. He's okay, he's just taking a nap. It's a good nap. Oh, I have a stump, too. What if I, like...
Good job. With that mastered, you should be able to survive a little easier in the labyrinth. Remember, you can parry most attack except for kicks and pushes. Those will go straight through your parry, which leads us to our next lesson.
Yo, Tia! What's up? It's been a minute. I'm doing good. I'm glad to be getting back into streaming just in time for the spooky season to begin. Most certainly has been a minute. Yeah, I've been busy as shit the last month doing that book, and then like all of a sudden it was my grandma's birthday and all of my family was in town, so I had to hang out with my nephew, and you know, honestly, it's really tiring. You wouldn't think so, but being the center of attention for a baby all weekend is tiring. Last night I was watching TV at midnight, and I normally stay up till like 3 in the morning, but I was just like, I think I need to go to bed. It's worth it though. My nephew's cool. He's very fun.
Just a moment.
Alright, what's this? When do I get to learn my jutsus? I get it. My nephew's the same way. Yeah, it is really funny, like, seeing... Because he's probably 7 or 8 months old at this point. It is funny seeing that he's, like, now starting to recognize other people as, like, humans. You know? Because before you would be like, oh, and he would just kind of, like, be looking out into the distance. But now if you, like, get up near his face, he'll either smile or, you know, he, like, looks at you. It's like, oh, you're kind of becoming a little person, aren't you? Henry getting older? I am. Next month I turn 30, which, if you guys don't know, age accelerates as you get older. So next month I turn 30, and then the year after that I'll turn 37, and then the year after that I'll turn 65, and then the year after that I'll die. So I'm getting to the end. Getting to the end here.
For moves like pushes and kicks, you won't be able to parry them. What you'll need to do is move out of the way before they hit you. You can do this by maneuvering out the way or dodging. The first dodge you perform won't affect your stamina, but any for a short while after will, so make sure you use it efficiently. Now our friend here is going to try to hit you again, but this time with moves you can't parry.
Or... Come on, asshole. Alright. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was the end of that. I was gonna let him live.
Perfect.
Oh, wait.
Perfect. I think now you've mastered all the basics you'll need to survive in the labyrinth. Just one final test before I send you away.
Did you see that? It said goodbye at the bottom right when I was clicking it.
Now it's time for your final challenge. I still need some meat for today's dish, so you'll be fighting our friend over here. Whoever loses will be the special of the day. I'm sure with all I taught you that you'll survive. Then again, your meat is much more valuable. Maybe I taught you wrong on purpose. Well, let's begin.
Bitch. Come on, asshole. Come on, oh! Well, there's your meat.
Well done, traveler, well done. With all you've learned, I'm sure you'll be able to beat a warden or two. Go now and enter the labyrinth. Through that door behind me. I'm sure I'll be seeing you soon.
Bitch. Thought he could take me. Can't take shit. Is this... That's not the door. Is that the door? He said behind me. I guess it's that one. No. Bro, is this some kind of trick? Oh. All right. God damn. Wow, that was loud as hell. All right, let's turn this down even. Wait, where's cinematics? Let's turn that way down. Okay. So, I had to skip that for the sake of my ears and yours. I can go back and blast through that tutorial real quick if you guys want to see what we just missed. Especially because now my katana's broken somehow. Or if you want me to just continue, that's fine. A small shrine. If I wanted to pray, I'd do it here. Okay. I feel neither hunger nor thirst. At this time. I don't know who left this stuff here, but it sure came in handy. I don't even know what stuff you're referring to. Alright, what do I have? Oh, okay, I have some armor. Cool. And 2 bottles of sake. And 10 mon. And a blue wooden coin. Use. Alright. Whatever. Let's hit it. Is this just open exploration now, or? See, everybody else is playing Silent Hill F, but I'm playing the real Japanese Silent Hill. Look at this fog. It's crazy. Alright. Am I... okay. Don't mind me while playing Final Fantasy 13 OG. Enjoy the Final Fantasy. Enjoy the lurk. Let's... Wah! Alright. This reminds me of Dark Souls 1 when you go into that tunnel. And there's like... there's a bonfire. And that's like the first time the map really opens up. which I know is vague. I feel like that describes a lot of Dark Souls, but it's the best description I have for you. What was that? Hey, playing the character, he's also like, what the hell was that? That still seemed a little bit loud. Was that too loud to you guys? Because I can turn the cinematics down even further. For next year, I'm planning to play Suda 51 games. Romeo is a Dead Man is my most anticipated game I'm looking forward. Also, No More Heroes. I think the only Suda 51 game I played was Killer is Dead. But I liked that game a lot. I thought that was a fun one. Turn down the cinematics a little bit more. Welcome in, Ian. Good to see you. Ah, okay. So it's one of these kinds of games. It's what I call a torch style game. You seen the trailer for Romeo is a Dead Man? I have not. I didn't know that was like a new game. I just assumed I was out of the loop. You heard of a game called Crystalla? It's like Dark Souls but with cat people. It's in early access right now. Looks cool, but I'll probably wait for its full release before playing it. I feel like the name is familiar, but I don't recall seeing anything about it. But I'm always up for more Dark Souls stuff. I love Dark Souls. So if the biggest thing with like Souls-like games is I feel like none of them have ever really captured the feeling of a Dark Souls game in the combat, which is the most important part, in my opinion. You play Elden Ring? I do. I love Elden Ring. I haven't played the DLC yet, and I really want to play Night Rain. But a large part of why I haven't played either of those is because the person I usually play them with is currently living in my house and unable to use his computer. So, what? I guess I'm okay to walk through this. Climb. Is that my only option? So Sekiro's getting an anime based on the game. I saw that. I should climb up that rope. Sekiro is the only FromSoft, like, Souls-style game I haven't played yet. But I want to. It would be fun if they made an adaptation of that that manga they made for Elden Ring, where the Tarnished is just like a meme lord. Oh, you know what I just realized? I left the lights on outside the booth. I'm not supposed to do that for the spooky season. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, there we go. I think it makes the It makes the biohazard tape harder to see, but I think it adds to the vibe in here. Also, I should have brought my phone to use as a flashlight because I turned off the lights and then I was like, ah, damn, I don't know that I'm going to be able to find my way back. All right. Wait. Why do I not have my weapon equipped anymore? I can't equip it. All right. Interesting. I don't know what I'm meant to be. Oh. Is she gonna be a demon? She turns around. She kinda seems like a demon. But that could just be the mask.
I'm sorry, I was just... Wait, a human? Here? Are you lost?
I'm not lost. I'm here to avenge my lord.
Oh, another one. You've come for the Demon King. Well, he resides here, but you are not the first to come. Many souls venture here, desperate to seek out revenge for their lords, their lovers, or simply their honor.
Yes, I am Prince Zuko.
But you are no samurai. To travel here to avenge your lord, what could he have possibly done to earn such loyalty?
Remain silent.
Oh, I see.
Can you help me?
No, I'm sorry. If anyone finds out I helped you, I'm sorry, I really can't.
Is there really nothing you can do?
Yes, I'm sorry. The entrance is behind me. Okay, I will give you some information, but that's all I can do. You won't be able to walk straight into the Demon King's lair, even with my help. To gain access to his room, there is something you first must do. In this castle, there are 4 towers. The Demon King resides in the last. Each of the towers has a warden, a keeper of that tower. Each warden carries a burden. If you are to face the Demon King, you must defeat each warden and shoulder their burden. Only then will the Demon King's doors open to you. There is another currently here, a priest. If you can find him, maybe he can help. I'm sorry, but please leave me now. If anyone sees me talking to you...
I see. Farewell, then. I put the Steam link for Crystalla in the general gaming section of the Discord so you can check it out later. Awesome. Thank you, Smitzel.
Wait. Before you go, will you pray at the shrine? It could end up saving your life.
Arigato. What would you like to do? Pray, offer, leave. Oh, so this is just the save slot. Are you sure you want to do that? You sure about that? What about offer? Okay. No incense. If I get some incense, then I can do that. Alright. This really does feel very Silent Hill in the aesthetic of the world. I'm wondering what the burdens do to change gameplay, though. Like, do you think it'll be like, you defeated the King of the West Tower, now you shoulder his burden, gout? Is that where I came in from? Do I have a map? No map. Okay. And I can't use my weapons. Priest in here. This is a Shirikodama. Will you take it? Sure. What does that do? Highly sought after by Kappa, it smells terrible. Well, thank God I've got one of those. Maybe that'll save me. If a Kappa's trying to eat me, I'll be able to throw them off. Gotta say, for a game about a labyrinth, sure are a lot of wide open spaces. What do we got? Is this like the sewer area? Yo, if you could just like tell me where that priest is, that would be so cool of you. It's probably in there, but I'm gonna check and see if there's any other Kappa bait in the windows. From the windows to the walls. What if that was like how a priest started his sermon? He's like, "And so as the Lord said, from the windows to the walls, to the sweat drip down my balls. Ah, skeet skeet, motherfucker, amen." I hope I'm going the right way. Hello? Priest? Are you here? You a monster? Oh, here's something. Tower of Repetition. Alright. Do I get my sword now? Yeah. Shrine. Let's save. So I don't have to do that again. Priest? He must be the one that woman mentioned. There's an empty socket. A circular object should fit. No? Alright. Can't do that yet. Bitch. Oh! Ow. How do I block? Alright. Wasn't the cleanest fight, but I win. Yo, he jammed a CD in his head? Aw, damn. It's Nickelback's greatest hits. That was pretty fucking metal of this dude, though, to stab him with just, like, the broken piece of his own arm. It's pretty rad. Okay. Wait a minute. So I'm in the hall. And is this what I needed to talk to that guy, or...? The door is locked with an odd-looking contraption. 4 circular sockets sit empty. In the center of the contraption, there's a worn inscription. It reads, "When the 4 great kings sit upon their heavenly thrones, the path forward shall open." Okay, so I gotta get 4 of those. All right. Piece of cake. Sake. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's a great idea to be wandering around drunk off sake while you're like trying to stop demons and stuff. Ooh, arrows. Am I gonna get like a bow at some point? That'd be cool. Kick open these. Ah, what? Fuck off. What the hell was that? Was that like a leech or something? That's not fun. Fucking... Alright. So far, this is not going ideal. I guess opening boxes isn't always the best idea in a game like this. I'll use a sake and... Wait, am I poisoned? What is that? Oh, I am poisoned. That sucks. Alright. You know what? I'm not gonna save, because if I die, then I can do this part again, and, maybe I'll do it better this time. Yeah, more sake. I honestly don't really like sake that much. I tried it once, because, you know, I like Japan and Japanese stuff. I was like, oh, you know, people drink it in anime and stuff, and it looks refreshing. Did not like it at all. I like soju more, which I know isn't really like a direct comparison because soju's more like vodka, and they usually flavor it with stuff, but... Alright. This door is locked. Well, then I suppose that decides my next way forward. Hello? Hello? Whoa! Bitch. Kick you down the stairs. I'm gonna do the world's first all-kick run of Labyrinth of the Demon King. No using my sword, just kick people to death. What is that? Is that a feather? There's a talisman. Fist of Xochotl. Okay. That's cool. What? Ah! Fucking little asshole. Ah! Stop it. Ugh. Sake. I'm too tired. Ow. Get off of me. Oh my god, how much health does he have? Jesus. Yo, his head's going nuts. I don't even get anything from that? God damn. Alright, well, that sucked. Got some Mon. Got some more Mon. Dedicated to the Maiden of the Castle. To ensure the castle would never fall, the princess offered her life and was buried under the central pillar. To protect her body, the 4 heavenly guardians were contracted. Oh, Jesus. Temonten stands in the north with his black armor, pagoda in hand, full of wealth for the worthy. Komokuten waits in the west. Wearing his white robes, he commands the Naga, the serpent-like creatures of old. In the south stands Zochoten, his red aura burning bright. He augments the wisdom and moderation of the princess and uses his spear to pierce the hearts of evildoers. And in the east is Jikokuten, playing his blue biwa to entertain the princess while his trident stands ready. The 4 heavenly kings keep the princess from further harm, and with her safety ensured, the pillar of this keep shall never fall, thus keeping the castle everlasting. Alright. Well, who was that asshole who I just had to fight? That guy sucked. Yup. Oh, dude, check this out. Flying kick! Yeah. Got him. Take some more Mon. I mean, I can't imagine what I'm going to be spending my money on in this scenario. Like, this really doesn't seem like the kind of place that's going to have a thriving market. Some more Mon. Gotta catch 'em all. Mon. Can't open that. Okay. Can I equip just the arrows as they are? That would be weird. Zochuten lends his aid by slamming his fist into the ground, knocking back all evildoers. Huh. Is there like a quick talisman button? I don't want to be walking around with that the whole time, but... Talisman. LB. Okay. Alright, so I got 3 of those. It's good to know. I'll have to use them sparingly, but... Fucking... God... Little asshole. God... Ugh. That seems unfair, man. How am I meant to block him when he's... Ugh. Immediately stabbing again. God. Dude, these short guys are so vicious. Fucking assholes. Alright, out of sake. I just kick my way in. Dude, I'm gonna get bit by one of those barrel leeches. And that's gonna be the end of me. Blessing of Ashiku Nyorai. Okay. What is that? Helps to quell the anger of whoever his wisdom touches. I don't know. I don't know what that means or what it'll do for me. But, alright. Mushroom. Can I eat the mushroom? Is that health? Bitter tasting mushroom that restores stamina. Alright. It's better than nothing, I suppose. There better not be any monsters down here. Ooh. Ginseng tea. That clearly has been sitting here for a while. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's safe to eat this tea. It looks moldy as hell. Heals the body. Alright, well, I guess I should just use it now. Alright. That's nice, at least it gave me full health. So now I won't be on the verge of death. These short guys remind me of the Final Fantasy Souls-like game I played before. The Tonberries in that game were often difficult to fight. Yeah, it's like playing against somebody who's using Odd Job in fucking GoldenEye. You have to adjust the entire way you play the game. Alright. Is that all that's down here? I guess so. Do you guys remember, for the old people in the chat like me, do you guys remember Final Fantasy Fugitive? That old video with Cactar and Tonberry? I watched that video so many times as a kid, and I didn't even know what Final Fantasy was at the time. Didn't make any impact on me. I was just like, oh, hell yeah, funny video. Yo, Lexi, what up? How you doing? Hopefully everything's going good. Alright, so it went that way. Now I'll go this way, I guess. Doing good, just getting some food. What's on the menu tonight? Wait, is this where I came from, or? Yeah, it is. Have I explored everything in here? This isn't the best map. I think I've explored everything. Burger King. I see. Not my first choice, but that's because space for a statue. I had Burger King one time, and it made me violently ill. Okay. Guess I can't use these yet. Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin is the name of the Souls-like. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw it was like an action style game, sort of like Devil May Cry. I haven't gone this way, have I? My first choice would have been Whataburger, but there's none of it in Ohio. I feel you on that. Whataburger's not bad. When I lived in Texas, I was more of an In-N-Out kind of dude, but Culver's is my number one. I think it's... Nope. Fuck off. Fucking... Culver's, I think, is the best burger place in general. Like, for fast food chains, I think Culver's is the best. Talisman. Yakshi's Grace. Okay. Call upon the grace of the Yakshi Buddha to mend light wounds. Okay, that's cool. I can use that. Thought those were cats, but they were worms. Yeah, I don't know what they are. I mean, they're worms, but they have, like, stingers? Antidote. That would have been good to have. Shurikodama and some Mon. Wait, is that... Culver's got the best ice cream. And here's a little strat for you, for anybody who has a Culver's near them. Because, like, it seems like it's maybe a little more expensive than McDonald's. But if you order a kid's meal, they give you the exact same size burger. You just get smaller fries, which you can upgrade to a medium for, like, 30 cents or something. But with the kids' meal, you also get a free ice cream of your choice. So it's totally worth it. Like, I pay basically the same that I pay at McDonald's at Culver's for way better food. So if you have the option. All right, there's nothing in here. What is this? Dirty bandages. All right. And some mun. Some mon. Dirty bandages. Cures the body poison. Bandages used to stop bleeding filthy and may lead to infection. Great. Alright, next time I fight an enemy, I'm gonna try using a talisman just to see what they do. So I should probably use them now instead of, like, waiting for the boss and then trying to figure it out on the fly. Where the hell am I? Okay, so this is the circle, which means if I go around this way, then I haven't been here, right? Yeah, I haven't been here. Is that a new sword? Do you guys think if I jump down there, I'm gonna take, like, a lot of damage? Because this feels like the kind of game where if I jump down there, I'm gonna break my legs and die. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting demons. Yeah. Ah! Ow! I thought Okay, so that's how talismans work. They are pretty quick. Ow, fucker. Ow. Fuck. Yo, they hit me with the Masats from Street Fighter. Revive. Okay. Where? Okay. What do I have? I have Yakshi's Grace. Got the dirty bandages. So I have basically everything that I have. Where am I? This is back where I started. If I go out that way, right? That door's locked. Okay. What the fuck? Ow! Hit me with a chair, you asshole. Oh no! Yes. Fight! Oh god. That guy went down like a bitch. Fuck. Alright. This is gonna be tougher than I thought. Alright. What are my talismans? Let's equip that one then. Okay. Now, if I can avoid dealing with that little asshole. Okay, those guys are fighting. I don't need to get in the middle of that. Oh, I think the asshole's in the way of where I need to go, though. Right? Or... maybe not. Can't see through his fucking chair. Yo, he killed the short guy. Hell yeah. Alright, we're... glad you're doing good. Yes, I too am glad, because last month was annoying as hell. Having to do that book, not being able to stream. But we are done. We're caught up on the book. So we're good. Wait, this doesn't lead to anything. Where the fuck? At least September's over and into spooky season. I agree. I've been waiting for spooky season to start. I've got a whole bunch of games specifically for the stream. I've got a number of collabs coming up that I think will be very fun. One of them I'm sure you're aware of. And yeah, I think it'll be a good month. I'm excited for it. Where the fuck? You know, they were not kidding when they named this game the Labyrinth of the Demon King. Maybe I'm just like bad with directions, but I don't fucking know where I'm going. Okay, this looks familiar. This is the way I was going, right? Fucking worm. I hear somebody. Somebody was walking around. God damn it. Alright, let's get this over with. There we go. Not the shorty. These dudes are the most annoying. You literally just have to, like, trade hit for hit with them, because they're so irritating. What do you mean, no? That guy was literally like a demon. It's alright if he dies. Nobody's gonna miss him. That was the church area, which I think now I haven't gotten the stuff in. Or did that part save? Huh, okay, so that part saved, so that's fine then. You're right. I mean, he literally had like a hole in the center of his face. I don't know, call me a bigot, but I just don't think I could be friends with somebody like that. Fucking you leech bastards. Alright. What do you guys think? Should I risk it and try to grab that on the off chance it destroys my legs? Because I think that's the other half of my sword. Yeah, he got fucking cacuined. What's up, Tiago? Jump. Alright. Yeah. Oh! Okay. So I didn't take any damage, which is the good thing. The bad thing was I damn near killed myself. Because I think that's probably death down there. Whew. Alright. Rusty katana. Better than nothing. Speed, stamina, damage. Okay, so these are both bad damage. The same stamina, but this one's faster, so... yeah, that is better. Yo. Sick. Now, the question is... where am I? Wah! Ow. Ow, what? So I'm getting the idea that this is the kind of combat where you just do one at a time. It's an old scroll containing a description of one of the 8 great hells. Hell of the Black Rope. Those who have destroyed life or stolen anything fall into this hell. So, you go to hell, this specific hell, by either murdering somebody or stealing a tube of chapstick. 2 massive mountains are found on the left and the right side of this hell, and between the 2 mountains a black iron rope is fastened. Below the rope, there's a great cauldron full of a dark, boiling substance. The sinners here have large burdens nailed to their backs and are forced to walk along the rope, doomed to fall into the cauldron. Even the strongest sinner will inevitably fall from this rope into the cauldron where flesh is boiled from bone and bones are dissolved into an indistinguishable mass. So, don't steal anything, even if it's just a candy bar, unless you want to go to that hell. It's a pretty bad one. Water. I am thirsty. Alright, well, onward and upward. Nice. Did a pretty good amount of healing. Okay, well wait, should I go down or should I go up? I feel like I should go back up to try to find where I am in relation. And then I can maybe save. And then come back down. Dude, this is like, if you guys have seen the movie Barbarian, that's what this place is like. What? Oh. Okay. Mushroom. Ginseng tea. Okay. God damn it. Come here. Whoa! Ow! Fucking. Whoa! Fuck you. Ooh. I think I killed him faster with this katana. That's nice. Alright. You guys ever wish that you could be like a video game character, just walk in a room and kick a hole in a barrel, just like kick it once and it explodes into pieces? There's a certain level of fun to that. Lighter can kick me. He doesn't do a lot of kicks. You know, he's big on punches. But I get the idea. It feels like if you told Lighter to kick you, he'd be like, "Kick? What? I don't know what that means. I'll punch you a little, I guess." Damn, we're getting mad sake now. Whoa. Oh, this is literally just on the other side of that? Damn. He does kick in some of the attacks. Yeah, a little bit. As like a transition into more punching. I probably should have just gone the way it was intended. But, alright. That's fine. Let's go down here then. Can see what's further in the depths. Although, while I'm at it, let me... What do you think this one does? You think it just stops an enemy from attacking me, or like... Should I save it for like a plot thing? Either way, I'll just use the one that pushes people for now. Alright, come here, you little fucker. Oh, fuck. I'd risk it all to become an ethereal for the slim chance of getting beat up by lighter, but then I'd end up in this maze and lose my mind. Fuck. Close? Dude, I think if I ended up in this maze, I would just kill myself. This looks like such a bad place to be, like... I would not even want to try to get out of here. I would just be like, I don't know who put me here, I don't know who kidnapped me, but I'm not about this. This is gonna trigger a boss, isn't it? Anything else in here? Alright. No boss? Okay. I mean, look. Works for me. All right. Where we going? Where we going? Okay. Gotta be careful around here. Alright, we're doing it. We got 2 of the 4 gems we need to go through the one door of this one tower to fight one of the bosses, I assume. It's not bad. The question is, how do I get back there? It's either this way or the other staircase. Yeah, here we go. Can I... No, don't have anything. Alright. Wait a second. Oh, okay. For a second I was like, why does it say it's like June? But I realized this is an Asian game originally, so it's day, month, year, I think, instead of the month, day, year that we use. All right. We're back. We've done it. Place item. I hope it doesn't need me to put these in like a particular order. Because if it does, I don't know what that order is. There's an inscription though, right? When the 4 great kings sit upon their heavenly thrones, the path forward shall open. But that's all. Okay. Well, we'll see. Okay, I went that way. That way's been cleared out. Now let's go this way. See what there is. Oh, Jesus! Whoa. Stop it. All right. Get rid of that guy. Box of bullets. Yo! Am I gonna get a gun? I have arrows and no bow, and bullets and no gun. I want a gun. Rage of the Nuribotoke. Almost every household contains a butsudan, an altar for paying respects to the Buddha. As the center of a household's spiritual faith, these objects are greatly respected. What happens if you don't respect the Butsudan, failing to maintain it and letting it fall into disrepair? Well, that's when you'll meet the Nuribotoke. A great black rotting corpse with dangling eyeballs will emerge from the Butsudan to punish the ones who defiled or neglected it. Try as you may, but the Nuribotoke will persist, for what is dead cannot be felled with blade or bow. The only way to get rid of this beast is gun. It's to fix your wrongdoing and repair the Butsudan before you're dragged down into hell. So I hope from now on you'll think twice about leaving your Butsudan open overnight or deciding to clean it another day. If not, I'm sure you'll be meeting our friends soon. Damn. That's harsh. It's like, yo, you forgot to clean the shrine. You're getting dragged to hell. Sucks for you, dog. Alright. So that's this room. Gonna heal real quick. Alright. Come fight me out here. Ow. Fucking... Part of it is it's hard to tell when something is a strong attack or they're just like slow. Gonna wait for my stamina to come back. Actually, how many mushrooms do I have? 3? Yeah, alright. Yeah, I know your games. I know your games, asshole. You're hiding around that corner. Alright. Sake. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Dealt with that guy. Are these like cursed people, or are they demons, or are they just dicks? I gotta get more stamina, dude. This is like... Stop trying to fucking kick me. God damn. At least they give you a bunch of sake. I think with all the sake around here, this must have been like a mill for it or some shit. Like a distillery. Oh, can't crouch under that? Alright. Soldier's Journal number 3. That weird fungus is now growing down the hall. No matter what we do, there doesn't seem to be any way to get rid of it. It grows so quickly and we find it everywhere. I swear I can see it moving, and it's constantly making that weird sound. It creeps me out so much. We've tried using water, fire, alcohol. We've even tried hacking the thing up using an axe, but almost nothing seems to hurt it. I've heard rumors that salt can cause the fungus to shrivel and die, but we don't have any salt. We can't get into the pantry. The key is lost. Too weak to break the door down. I hate this place. We have no food left, little to drink. The PlayStation broke. My skin itches constantly. No one's coming to save us. I can't stand it anymore. I'm going to try to leave. I don't know where we even are now, but surely there's something out there better than here. Alright, nothing in there. Get, alright. Refresh. Cures your body of any ailments. You think that means health too, or do you think it just means, like, it'll keep you from being poisoned? Probably just means, like, poisoned and bleeding. Anybody in here? I'll kick you from up above this table. God, I fucking knew it. Well, time to use an antidote. Is there anything else in here, or fungus? A large pulsating mass of flesh. Touching it reminds you of a slug. I mean, I don't have anything they don't have, so I guess I'll just leave it for now. It's weird that I'm in charge of curing the fungus now, too, though. Like, kind of got my own thing going on here. Yo, sake. That's it. Alright. Not a bad find. No idea how much sake I have left. I feel like I've been drinking it like water. I don't think I've been this way yet, really. But I want to finish out that path before I start coming back. So I don't confuse myself. Did I go down here? I see you over there. God. Fuck off. See, that's my problem, is like he can swing so much faster than me. I don't know how I'm supposed to stop some of those hits. Like, he starts swinging before my animation is even done. You motherfucker. Using all my fucking antidotes. Well, said we need salt. Yo, what's up, fem? Welcome in. Been a minute. Glad to see you in. Crashed out in Silk Song. I've heard it's difficult. Is that true in your opinion? It is. I see. Well, I'm sorry that Silk Song did not go the way you were hoping, but have you considered perhaps getting good. I've heard that's what a lot of people do with games like that, and it seems to work. Also, can I, like, get rid of this? Oh my god. There we go. No, just get on the ground. It kept getting me every time I came around the corner. I thought there was a guy here, but... oh, it went the way I wanted. Just this boss is random. Ah. Wait, you mean like it randomly appears, or... like it's like something that can hunt you down, or... Talisman. Fist of Xochitl. Nothing. Can I wear this robe? It's pretty. No, just it's basically a coin toss of what I die to with it. Ah, I see. One of those kinds of bosses. Well, you know, repetition is the key, right? You'll figure out its patterns eventually. And then it doesn't stand a chance. Oh. Let's get his ass. Get fucking ready to spill. I feel like all of these moves are unblockables. Fuck off. Oh my god, dude. Okay. How much sake do I have? I've got a ginseng and 1 bottle of sake, plus those talismans. So we're doing okay. We've got some stuff. Just gotta be careful with it. And what I mean by that is, I will use it as soon as I need to, because this game is really hard to get out of fights without losing. Can I not use this knife? Like a super fast attack? Can I hide? Now no one can stop me. Okay. I don't know that I want to talk to this guy. He seems like he might try to kill me. And it's been a minute since I have saved. So here's what I think we should do. We will go back to the start, save, and then come back and talk to the crazy guy. God, I don't remember where I came from. What? Ah! Fucking asshole. Okay. Won't budge. I mean, This specific era of doors is so fucking dumb, dude. Like, it's like, oh, it must be jammed. It's like, it's made out of tissue paper and wood. You can break through it. An old Bootsodon I doubt anyone's visited in a very long time. Okay. There's nothing else I can do with it. Am I going the right way? Am I going back? This one would be a little harder to get through, but still, it's wood. I kicked through a barrel earlier. I'm sure I could handle it. Okay, here we go. Come in. I'll save. And then we'll go fight whatever is in that room. Whatever it is. This way. What's the story of the game? It's a good question. The cutscenes were so fucking loud, I had to skip them to get to be able to turn them down. So now I don't really know. I think a demon killed my master, and now I've gone into the labyrinth to try to kill the demon king. As far as I know, that's the story. Hey, is someone out there? Hello? Oh, great, finally. Hey, buddy, can you help me out here? The darn cat trapped me in here, wants to eat me. Who are you? I'm a blacksmith. You help me out and I'll help you in return. How do I open the door? The cat's got a key. Go ask her for it or whack her over the head or something. I think she's gone upstairs. Sure, I'll be back soon. Thanks, buddy. I promise you get me out of here and I'll take care of you. Alright, well, let's see if this is a mistake. I get the feeling it probably will be. But let's see. Have I gone this way? Yeah, because that's where I found the bullets, but no gun. Did I go this way? Wait, that's the way I went. That's where I came from. Did I go this way is what I mean. Just boots it on, door's locked. Alright. Up it is. Up we go. Yo, fight! World Star, World Star. Oh. Got his ass. Alright, well. I'm sure I will have to kill the winner at some point. But currently, I have to get back out of here to do that. Which is this way? No, wait. I'm going back deeper in. It was this way? Yeah, this way. And then out here. Alright. And now I'm gonna save again just so I don't have to talk to that dude another time. Oh. Fucking. There we go. And away we go. Oh. Hell yeah. Stairs cutscene. Very Resident Evil 1. But like the original. I swear to God, if there's another fucking grub in here. Alright. Alright, you got lucky this time. Me. Hello? Brother, your hiding spot is so shit. Bitch. Try to hit me with a door. Fuck you. Got him. Alright. I don't know why that one guy was laughing when all the others weren't. Yo. Looking at this door that's all boarded up, and he's like, think it's jammed. Yeah, no shit, my guy. Is this not a door? Guess not. God, there's so much to explore every direction. This is like some kind of big puzzle or maze. Alright, I'll leave that for now. I'll keep going down this way. That door is locked. Or, genuinely, how do you lock a door that looks like this? I guess maybe you could with like a chain, but also I feel like that would just rip the paper. Alright. Well then, I guess we'll go this way. That's blocked. What? What is that? Is that like a mimic, or... Oh no. Oh, it's the cat.
Oh, hello, traveler. Another here to slay the Demon King, I presume? I welcome you to the Labyrinth, traveler. I run the tea house that sits in the castle courtyard. If you ever make it that far, feel free to stop by. If you don't make it that far, well, I still carry a fine selection of goods on my back for sale.
You seen the key for the kitchen pantry?
Found it earlier. Now why would you want to get in there?
Someone's trapped.
Haha! Well, I trapped that little kappa for a reason. His flesh will surely make for some delectable ramen. Now I don't simply feel like handing over that key for nothing, you see, so how about we make a deal? Say if you can manage to keep them grubby human paws off that pantry, then I'd be willing to give you some of my famous kappa ramen, for free naturally, and since I'm feeling extra generous, some salt to sweeten the deal.
Oh, just no choice, I just am going to free him?
No? Well, as you wish. How about a different deal? On the first floor, there's an old Butsudan. No one visits anymore, so it's fallen into disrepair. If you bring me the statue from the Butsudan, I'll give you the pantry key.
Alright, I'll do that. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked when I move it, but okay.
Thank you. Just bring me the Butsudan statue, and the key is all yours.
What are you doing?
Just gathering some meat. I use this to make the delicious sashimi sold at my tea house. If you haven't yet, you should come try some.
Brother, I don't want to eat your corpse sashimi. What do you have for sale? Torch, which I already have. Compass that will always point north. I don't see how that would be helpful. an axe that's like faster than what I have. Actually, I don't think it's faster than what I have. Antidote, bandages, incense. That would be good. Sake, mushroom. Let's buy the incense. Oh, I can only buy one? Damn. That sucks. Alright. I don't really need anything else at the moment. I got plenty of money. I guess I'll buy the sake. Because I will pretty much always need that. How do I get past the door?
Ah, the Demon King's latest game. Well, it wouldn't be very fun if I told you the answer, but maybe I could give you a little bit of advice. While exploring this place, you may come across some metal discs with a gem set in the front. There's 4 in total. The princess has 2, one kept above and one deep below, and then the other 2 are spread throughout. Now for the lock on the door, there's 4 blah blah blah. As for where each go, I'd suggest checking the basement. The ones that guard the princess could tell you more. So I do have to know which of those fucking things was which? Well, shit. Okay, alright, do you have anything else? I mean, I feel like I should buy the axe, but also, like, I'm fairly certain my own weapon is better, but it doesn't, like, tell me enough of the stats for me to know. Damn, dog. Let me put you out of your misery. Well, alright. Ritual incense. Does that give me like 2 level ups maybe? Okay, well that's cool. I'll be able to get more stamina. Is that all? That's all there was, I guess. Blocking that. Okay. Well, that's it for now. I guess I have to go get that Bootsudon now. Okay. Let's save real quick. Hey. What are you doing? Fuck you. All right. I don't like the way you're laughing, so I'm just gonna kill your ass. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, where the shit was that Bootsudon? God. Having to remember where this is a bastard move. Down here, maybe? Hello? No, not down here. Somebody's having a bit of a squabble, it sounds like. What?
This doesn't seem right. No. It wasn't down this hallway, was it? No, I don't think it was. Bro, what is happening over there? What do you guys even have to fight about? None of you own anything. You're all just like dudes with one eye. Yeah, there we go. I've taken the statue, now to return it to the merchant. This game is very strange in that every time I think I'm going to have to, like, fight a boss, or, like, something's going to happen, just, like, nothing does. Like, I could have sworn I was going to have to fight a boss after I took the Butsudan, but now just... No. You you did it. Go on. Alright. While I'm here... Wait, I have 1 incense. I gotta do the stamina. Plus 35, I mean, only 5 extra? It's not that good. What is the other incense for, then? Purifies the body of any rot caused by the inhabitants of this place. Okay. Well, that sucks. Alright, that's fine. I still needed to upgrade my stamina more than my health, so I guess it's fine. This cat is definitely evil though, right? He seems mad evil. Okay. Down here. Kitty. What's up, blood? Here's the statue.
Thank you. As promised, here is the pantry key. Don't forget to stop by my tea house later. There won't be any Kappa ramen, but I'll have some other tasty meals.
Alright. See you later, then. Bro, can you, like, put this guy out of his misery already? He does not need to be alive for this. Also, why would you want to make any food out of this guy? Like, I get that there's probably not a lot of food around here, but... Come on. What a terrible meal to have to eat. Just like rotting flesh sashimi and sake. Spooky music. Is that symbolic of anything? Probably not. Okay. I've explored everything that I can in here, right? Do I have to just go back out now? Well, no, because this is the tower. I have to finish the tower. But I went this way, and I went upstairs, and I went the other way. But that's all the directions, right? I guess maybe I'll check on the Butsudan just to see if something's changed. Pantry key. That's right. That's what I need to do. Where's the pantry? In here? God, this is the kind of game where if you're really good at remembering where stuff is, you could do so well. Unfortunately, I don't feel like I have that skill. Not with the visuals being like this, anyway. I feel like I have that skill to some degree in games that are like, you know, like Mario or Zelda. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah. What are you gonna do now? I got better stamina. You can't fight me. Whew. Alright, no damage. It was a good one. But yeah, stuff with like a brighter, more distinctive art style, I feel like I do pretty well at, but I mean, everything looks exactly the fucking same. Which I get is probably the point, since it's meant to be a labyrinth. But God, I can't... Okay. There we go. Yo, look at it go! That was rad. That was like Tony Hawk. Fuck. Alright, so this isn't the pantry. Where the hell's the pantry? Where am I? Wait, is the red highlighted part where I'm supposed to go? Like, is that my next objective? If that's the case, that makes this game way easier. Also, sit down. I don't like that. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so the red highlighted part is where I am currently. Then what's the red dot? Is that just showing a save spot? Oh my god, dude. Alright, so... if this is where I am, then this should be the kitchen. Okay, and I'm in there. God damn it. Okay. Finally, thanks for the help, buddy. As a show of thanks, if any of your weapons or armor are feeling a little weak, just bring them to me and I'll fix them right up. Not for free, of course. I'll only do it if you bring me some shirikodama. You know, the small balls found in a human's Ha! Never mind. I can see from your face you don't want to hear it. Here, take this one on the house. Find me at a forge. Give it back and I'll fix your gear for you. For now, I'll head downstairs. There's a small forge down there. Once that goofy door's unlocked, I'll be at my wife's tea house. You know what? Color me shocked. I could have sworn this guy was gonna kill me when I opened the door. It's place is full of that junk. Usually I write down some kooky poem or something nearby as a clue and you have to solve it. I only got a brief look at that one before the cat lured me in here. But I think it had something to do with the 4 heavenly pricks who live on Mount Shumisen. I don't know, it all goes above my head. I'm just a simple Kappa. All I need is my hammer and my forge and I'm happy. Ha! My wife too, I guess. When she's not trying to turn me into food. If you're like me and don't got the brains for solving it, go ask her. She probably knows more. Just don't believe her if she wants you to come wrestle in the pantry. This poor dude. Like, he's just a nice guy and everyone's trying to eat him. Oh yeah, there's still a little bit of salt in here too, back in the corner. You find any of that pink fungus crap growing on you, sprinkle some salt on it, burns it right off. Saved my heavenly prick a couple times. Ha! Now I'm gonna keep walking this way. Good luck in here, buddy. Maybe I'll see you again.
Alright, later, dog. Yeah, ginseng tea. Bandages. Mushroom pouch. Nice. Close. Close. Alright. How many? 3 mushrooms, 1 antidote, 4 bandages, 2 ginseng, 2 mushroom pouches. Incense, 2 bottles of sake. Alright, I've got some decent provisions at the moment. It's not bad. Alright, nothing in there. Yo, the salt. You gathered some salt. I got 3 salt? Three sacks of salt. I mean, why not just take as much salt as you can carry? Because we know we're going to have to deal with that mushroom shit. Got the mushroom pouch. And that looks like that's about it. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good. Where do we go now? Okay, left, and then left, and then right. So, left, there's a strange feeling in the air. Oh, now. What's happening? I don't want to have to fight this. Wait, didn't it say you can't kill these? Ah! Wait, no, where am I going? Fuck. Alright. Out of the way. Okay. So, from here, go right. Wait a minute. Is that right? Yeah, right, and then around the corner, and then out. Okay. I gotta save real quick. Because I need to figure out if I can actually hurt this guy. Hey there, sorry I was late, was doing some homework. No worries, Tomb, welcome in. Good to see you, it's been a minute. Alright, you bastard.
Ah! What the fuck? Ah! Alright, so you can't block those. I have discovered that. Jesus. Alright. Good to know. What? Yes. Yes, fight each other, you fools. Whoever wins the fight wins the honor of being killed by me. Your lucky day. All right. Is that dude just gone? He can't just be gone. Down the hall here? No, it was at the end of this, right? Ah, there he is. I don't know that that's actually doing anything. Oh, fuck. God damn. Ugh. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm just getting beaten to death. I mean, it said you can't kill those guys, right? You have to just put back the thing? The Butsudama?
Spending money always feels so good.
Yo, David. Thank you for the tier 1 sub and welcome in. Yes, 9 months you have had your sub baby. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Okay, what was this? You meet the Nuribotoke, a great black rotting corpse with dangling eyeballs. It will persist, for what is dead cannot be felled with blade or bow. The only way to get rid of it is to fix your wrongdoing and repair the Butsudan. So I guess I just shouldn't even bother fighting it then? SK1, Orpheus, and her Wenjin. Nice. I also got Orpheus and her Wenjin. Because I wanted to spice up my fire team a little bit. She is very strong. Okay, well, so if I can't fight him... Oh! I hope he can't climb stairs. Soldier 11 and Jufufu is very fun. I got Orphe as well, but I'm using an event Wenjin. Problem is, her Wenjin options aren't good if you miss the events. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't have, like, a good fire attacker at all, so, like, I think even if I didn't have her Wenjin, it'd probably still be better than my other choices. Alright, where's that cat? Hey, asshole. What? I can't, like... I can't do anything about it? I just have to deal with it? Okay. She's not meant to be the main attacker, she's supposed to be a sub DPS. Yeah, I mean... I've been using I've been using her with Ben and Lucy, or not Lucy, Ben and Bernice, or I've been trying like Ben and Lighter, or Lighter and Bernice. Like, I've been trying a bunch of combinations, and she's doing pretty well. For now, I'm saving up Lucia and Monato, plus I do love his slightly blue-tinted skin. Slightly blue-tinted? I didn't know he had any blue skin. What the fuck do I do now? What am I meant to do with this? I don't like the Lucia redesign. I didn't know there was one. Okay. Alright, what... okay, I just need to find that area that was covered off by all the fungus, right? Which is... Whoa! Alright. Alright, we're just gonna kite and go this way. My mono fires Orphe, Ben, and Astra as just support. It's probably not a bad idea. Vulcan, thank you for the stretch. They exposed lore of her chest, so I guess good for the Gooners, but I preferred her with more fabric. They exposed more of her chest, okay. Well, they know their audience, I suppose. Ben, Orphe, and Kaleda. Yeah, I feel like Orphe just helps so much. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. What if I cleanse this? No. Okay. Well, I tried. Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Orphe is strong enough that, like, you get a good hit with, like, basically anybody. This way, I guess. Since she's like off-field DPS / Aftershock, I wonder if we'll see more takes on the double attack meta outside of Seed and Orphe. I don't know. It does seem like... Oh, you fucker. Get out of my way. It does seem like that's kind of the way they're going for it. Alright, yeah, you know what? You guys fight. You guys have fun. And then when the Nirubutoko or whatever the fuck that thing was called comes after you, you can fight that too. Here we go. Fuck off. Alright. I don't have time for this, man. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, not that way. Yo! Hamayumi! Sick. Max. Alright, I'll leave it there then for now.
Purifying incense. Second floor key. Nice. Double attack like stun, while double anomaly doesn't, so to my dismay... Oh, to my dismay, because I wanted to slot in Lycon with Miyabi. I'm waiting to reuse Lycon when I get ice attack like Hugo. Yeah, the ice teams have fallen off pretty hard all of a sudden. Like, I feel like Miyabi was like the strongest team by herself. And now my ice team can barely get 2 stars, let alone 3. The Yi Xuan team still goes pretty hard, but... Captain's log. It's been nearly a year since Clan Takeda fell. Their castle and land is sitting empty, free for us to take. Yet we're still stationed here. Why? Our lord spends all his time either making changes to this place or in his chambers with that boy. I fear one of the other clans will soon move in unless someone does something soon. Zap Brannigan out. It's one of my favorite parts of Futurama when he's like, Kith, have the boy lay out my formal shorts. And he's like, the boy, sir? You lay out my formal shorts. Cures your body of any ailments. Mend light wounds. Maybe this blessing will do it. Maybe this blessing will make that Nuri Batoko thing stop coming for me. I'll give it a try. What do you think about Magneto on Doomsday? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I feel like with the Russo brothers directing, they've got a good chance to make whatever they're trying to do with Doomsday fun and interesting. And I know that, you know, Marvel's been trying to get X-Men into the fold for a long time, with Deadpool being kind of like the first wave of them coming in. So, might not be bad. I mean, I like Ian McKellen, so if it's him again, that would be sick. But if it's not, I don't know, Magneto's a cool and interesting character. I wouldn't mind it. Alright, I'll use that just because I don't want to come back down here if I don't have to. So I've got... Combine. Oh! Alright. Alright. Let's try this. Didn't work! Didn't do anything! Fuck you. What is that symbol? Apparently they're pulling a James Gunn and rebooting the universe. It's Ian McKellen, Doomsday, and Secret Wars might be like their flashpoint. Though we might get a few more after. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's necessarily the worst idea to do a refresh of the MCU. Hold on a second. Did I go all the way? Went there. War room. Yeah, okay. That was it. It's too overbloated at this point. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be if... God, fucking... It wouldn't be if they just had the confidence to, like, let projects be what they were without trying to bring them into, like, the MCU overarching thing.
I mean, that's part of why I really liked, it's part of why I really liked, where am I? Okay. It's part of why I really liked the Fantastic Four movie, because it was like, you know, not really tied into all that, so that you could kind of just watch it as its own thing and enjoy it. But I will also say I really enjoyed Thunderbolts, and that was definitely like a MCU synergy sort of thing. Fucking... Oh my god. Get out of my way, everyone. Okay. This way. God damn it. Whoa! Hello. Okay. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. We'll just pray. And then we'll get the fuck out of here. It was a separate universe. Yeah, but that's like part of why it was good. Because it didn't have like... It wasn't like, look, it's the Fantastic Four and its own, you know, its own separate thing. And you're like, oh, cool. And then they're like, by the way, here's Daredevil also. It's like, I get it. And like, I am excited for the new Spider-Man, even though it's like the Punisher and the Hulk are going to be in it or whatever. But like, I think that it's a different thing to have these characters built up and then do a movie with all of them versus like, we're going to do this movie that's the Fantastic Four and also introduce new characters in their movie. It's like, it's hard enough to introduce characters and make them likable when it's just those characters, you know? Shang-Chi was my favorite, mostly its own thing outside of a funny tie into Iron Man 3, which was one of the highlights of the movie. I will say, overall, I mean, Shang-Chi wasn't like... I don't think it's like an amazing movie necessarily, but I do think that it has some of the best fight choreography in the MCU, which it should, because it's basically a kung fu movie. And I did enjoy most of the characters in it. I would like to see more Shang-Chi. I'd like to see him with Iron Fist, but like a good Iron Fist, you know? I was so sad they did my boy Danny Rand so fucking dirty with that show. Wasn't this the way that cat was? What happened to the cat? No, it was in here. In here. Okay, the cat's gone. I thought I had a key for some of the doors in this place. Second floor key. Key to the second floor of the first tower. I think it should unlock the door by the Butsudan. What? But I'm on the second... Okay. I mean, Thor Ragnarok's my favorite. Shang-Chi's up there. Shang-Chi felt like it had a similar humor. Yeah. I like the humor of Thor Ragnarok more than the humor of Shang-Chi, but I did like Shang-Chi. I thought it was one of the stronger movies at that part of the phase, for sure. I was disappointed that American-born Chinese, an adaptation of a teen novel, was way worse. Huh. Never heard of that one. All right, let's get out of here. Not that way. The door near the Butsudan. So I have to find the Butsudan, then find the door near it. Huh. Alright, easier than I thought. ABC on Disney Plus has the same director as Shang-Chi. Huh. Nice new save spot. What? You removed the bamboo. This door can now be opened. Is this somewhere I've been able to get to before? What was the point of that? Alright. Oh no. Won't budge. Okay. Won't budge. Okay. Won't budge. Okay. That one opened. I'll have to kick those open later. Exit. Okay, so that goes up to the 3rd floor. And this goes... where? I sure hope this isn't... oh no. Oh, okay, there we go. Phew! Both the problem of auto-translate Chinese spoken by IRL Chinese people, my Chinese friends were very pissed. Glad I don't know Mandarin, so I wasn't bothered, but I watched all of ABC with a friend from China, so he pointed it out basically every time. It's apparently way different from the novel, a lot less action. Honestly, I wouldn't expect a novel called American-Born Chinese to have that much action in the first place. It kind of sounds like it would be more like, I don't know, like that show, like Blackish, you know? That's all just, like, kind of an exploration of race relations in America and stuff like that. Alright, where... exit. ABC, the series had more action. I see. What? Statue's wearing a mask resembling an old woman. Will you move it? No. Resembling a boy. Blood drips from his eyes and mouth. Statue is wearing a mask resembling an old man. Reeks of livestock. Won't budge no matter how hard I try to move it. Okay. Knowledge of anime saved the day. That was funny. They kind of tried to turn it into Shang-Chi, but the action was way worse. Do you like that Ronnie Cheng from The Daily Show was in it? Doesn't show up in much. He's been getting more popular as of late. He was on John Mulaney's talk show on Netflix, Everybody's Live. And then he's also now the voice of Khan in the King of the Hill reboot. 4 of this land stand before an old king, a boy and his mother, a farmer, and the son of a noble. The boy's eyes and mouth black, bloody pits. His mother speaks first. I was awoken this morn, I found my boy like this, bloodied and beaten, eyes and tongue shorn.
I looked and found hair from a big black swine. It was the farmer. He stole from my boy so he could buy wine. The farmer cries out second, it surely was not me. I'll tell you what happened, and then you shall see. Our kingdom is ravaged, our coffers all reduced. Rumor has spread, the crone somehow found wealth, so I broke into their home to take some for myself. And there in the boy's room, who did I see? The noble lay with the boy, the guilty is he. The noble is the third to chime in. Father, it's true, I lay with him. But his tongue and eyes, those claims I despise. My sweet boy, I truly love he, but for all I tried, he would not love me. So I went to his mother and asked for her aid. Her help she did offer when a small sum was paid. At night I returned, and there I saw he, but his eyes had been taken, he could not see me. My love was robbed, that has been shown, but it was not I who did this, it was the crone. Forth the crone turns from them all, crying in shame. Lastly, the blind mute stands silent. With what has been stolen, he can't attest to the claims. 3 crimes had been wrought. The confessions laid out the thread. The king, angered by all, ordered them hung until dead. Okay. So, I mean, this can't be as simple as just you do the ones in order, right? So the mother, then the farmer, then the noble, then the crone. So this is the noble. Old woman, the boy, old man, and then this one won't budge. Okay. The mother speaks first. The farmer cries out second. Wait, who's the mother? So that's the crone. That's the boy. That's the old man. And that one doesn't move. And then that's the noble. So there is no mother here. So then the farmer goes first. Farmer. What? That's the one that doesn't move. That's the king. Oh, what? So it's moving. Did that? Well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I understand this puzzle. What? That one doesn't budge. Amphorius took its time through many patches and it paid off heavily. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the greater Hoyoverse. Okay, so what if I try moving it from this side, though? No? And Gotchaverse. Yeah. Alright, I don't get this. Is anyone in the chat smarter than me who has any ideas?
3 crimes had been wrought. The king ordered 3 people hanged, right? Okay. Alright, so the 3 crimes happened. We know that 3 crimes happened. Those people were hanged. The mother didn't do anything. The farmer committed a crime. He broke into the crone's house. The noble was sleeping with the child. And then the crone cried in shame. So then theoretically that's all 3, right? The farmer, the crone, and the noble? Go back in. Question for the ladies in chat. Does the clear shiny nail go on the index or middle finger? A mismatching orange and a few hues of pink. Ginger, I hate to break it to you, but there are no ladies on the internet, especially not in this chat. Okay, so this is the king. That's the noble. I guess the crone is the old woman, the mom. All right, so let's try that. Crone. Why did that do it? So it's the crone, then the farmer. Then the noble. LL, I'm one of them, but this is new to me. I don't know what to tell you. That's just, that's how the internet goes. Oh, okay, so this resets it, the boy does. Okay. Did a Batman escape room and we lost and we still asked for many hints, but we almost got it. I think there was a flaw in the design of the room. Yeah, there's a lot of that with escape rooms. I did one once where you literally just had to solve Morse code stuff, and I was like, bro, this is ridiculous. Okay, so what if I turn you? You turn back. Alright, this is the boy with the blood. Turn you. Okay, so she turns. What if I turn you again? And then what if I do that? Okay. What the fuck, dude? No, you're in the Manoverse where people anti-woke chuds call Silent Hill F feminist propaganda. I mean, that's what the F stands for, right? Silent Hill feminism. Okay, so if I do this, and then the old man, and then this, that gets them all to move, and that seems fine. And then that's... The mother speaks first, then the farmer, then the noble, then the mother again, and then the blind mute? I did it, I guess. Okay. Dude, it's crazy to have that achievement be called Hanging with the Boys. That's fucked up. It's a great name. It is a good one. I think it's Nicholas Lung's second big role after Don Hung in HSR. I see. Well, alright, that's the end of that. Jesus, man. In the end, that wasn't even like a super difficult puzzle. That was just like... It's just crazy. Alright. It was really just like reading comprehension. Like it was like, can you recognize that the crone is the same as the mother? When they start referring to her as the crone instead. Sake. Doors jammed. Oh, time to go. Okay, so I got that done. I think that's all there was down there, right? Let's see what's on the third floor. I don't like horror, but apparently it's an interesting commentary on how arranged marriages in Japan were falling out of favor. Oh! Yeah, I mean, it's kind of about that, as well as just like the sort of inherent sexism in Japan, especially around the time the game is set, which was like right after World War II, I believe. Ow. (1960s). Yeah, so I guess that's like, 15 years after World War II. But I've been watching the Scary Game Squad play it. It's a really interesting game for sure. Research Volume 3, Furi. Today I encountered a new creature that somewhat resembles a beast I read about in a Chinese medical journal long ago. I believe it to be a Furi, corrupted by the dark magics of this place. A subspecies of the tanuki, these creatures are nocturnal and normally feed on fruit or spiders. The ones here, though, have developed a taste for flesh and grown far larger than their counterparts outside this realm. This variant have grown fat and slow from eating the many corpses that litter this place, so they don't pose much threat unless you encounter a group of them. If you do come face to face with one, be aware that the skin of the beast is impenetrable. They are unable to be cut by blade, pierced by spear, or set ablaze. The only method I've found to deal with them is strike them with fist or blunt weapon. It seems to be the best method for knocking them down. Once down, they can be dispatched with overwhelming blunt force to the front of the head. They're fragile and die very easily using this method, but if wind blows into their open mouth, they will return to life, so it is best to flee from them quickly if the skull cannot be crushed in time. I suppose I'll have to deal with that then, coming up here. Alright. Let's save. Whoa. Ow. Fucking... Alright. Asshole. Oh, what? Fuck. Fuck. What? Was that the Fury? The fuck was that? So you pronounce some more Japanese. They're a Chinese beast. Up intonation, straight intonation. Up intonation? It'd be like Fury? Fury. Something like that? I don't know. That isn't what that was, is it? Subspecies of the tanuki. That didn't look like a tanuki. Alright, come here. Fucking... Okay. Yeah, there's seemingly a Chinese version of a tanuki. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I pronounced it Japanese because I kind of assumed it was a Japanese mythology thing, the way that a lot of the stuff in this game is Japanese. Because it's a, I believe, Japanese-made game set in Japan with a lot of their Japanese folklore. But I guess it did say in the thing that it was a Chinese thing they found, so that makes sense, I suppose. Something behind the scroll. That looks fun.
Still alive? Congratulations for surviving so long, traveler. Here's a tip to help you out. This castle is corrupted and shaped by the Demon King's magic. It's full of twisted things like his games, but also secrets and treasure. When traveling through the castle, make sure to examine everything carefully. For example, see that wall scroll? Doesn't it feel a little drafty over there?
Bro, I've already removed the thing. Never heard of them before, but I think they might have been referenced in a video on how Raccoon Mario can fly. Alright, what you got for me? What you got for me? Lantern. A portable lantern can be attached to your waist to free up your hands. Sounds pretty good to me. Sake. I could use the lantern, I guess. I don't really have anything else to spend it on, so. I think they said it was related to the Fury. But yeah, I don't think you just saw. Yeah, I mean, whatever that was, it looked more like a dog to me. So I would be surprised if they were like, ah, that's the tanuki thing. What? The Fury do look more dog-like. Huh. Yo, fuck him up. Get him, cat boy. Hell yeah, dog. Nice work. Alright. They're raccoon dogs. I mean, I don't know. Benefit of the doubt, I'm gonna assume that is what we just saw, 'cause, like, What else would it have been? Why did that one beat sound like the beginning of the Miku Leak song? What, the sound of the, like, creature walking down the hall? Fuseiju, Fubo, and Heiko are Japanese names for it, apparently. Interesting. Isn't Fubo the, like... Isn't that one of those, like, freemium streaming services? This is just from a page I found online. Alright, where are we going? Fucking god, piece of shit. Well, there goes my antidote again. Also, I made my cute pumpkin on my pinky. Oh, very nice. For your nails. That's fun. I usually, instead of carving a pumpkin, I'll paint a gourd. But, I haven't gotten any gourds yet this year, so I'm gonna have to do that soon. Yeah. Ooh. Fucking... God. This fight is too close quarters. There's all this shit in the way. Okay. Yeah, I felt girly tonight and thought to paint my nails for the holiday. That's fun. Oh, I got maxed out on sake. Alright, well then I'll just use one. Shots, 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 shots. I can't climb the ladder, I guess. Do you like or not like that the Wi-Fi arc is keeping the Chinese stuff on the down low? I was thinking Zhao was going to be part of another Chinese faction, but it seems she's not. Zhao is that rabbit girl, right? Well, I personally... I don't know, I'm kind of ambivalent about it. I feel like... Yo. Oh, shit. We got an Otsuchi. Otsuchi. Yo. Useful for making mochi or crushing the skulls of men. Yo. That's rad. I don't know. I feel like I could be happy with having more sort of Chinese stuff in Wi-Fi, but I also feel like I got a good fill of it from the intro part, so I don't necessarily feel like I really need more of it. But I think it could be done well. I just wouldn't want to lose, like, the feeling that makes Zenless unique by having them focus so hard on, like, one particular aesthetic. So I feel like it's probably a good idea for them not to focus super hard on it. Does feel like it's good that they're not pulling a Genshin or HSR where the part arc is completely left behind. Yeah, I mean, I don't play the other games, so I don't know personally, but I do feel like I've heard a bunch of people say online that Zenless is, like, way better about keeping characters relevant and having them come back and, you know, not just immediately moving on. You little fucker.
hate those things so much. Hello, is there anybody here? I want to give you such a hammering. God, maxed out on the ginseng tea, too. Maxed out on the mushroom pouch. Fucking maxed out on everything, man. Alright. Where is this? Okay, so go back down the hall, and I'll save. What? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought they were gonna do and make it a full trip to China. But it was really only that for 2.0. Yeah. I mean, granted, I think it could be done and still be cool, but I don't mind that they kind of moved on from it. Fucking stump. God. How am I supposed to crush its head? Ow. Alright. I don't know. I'll eat a mushroom. Alright, come out here and fight me. There we go. Alright. So that is a furi, I guess. I mean, the Japanese characters are modern looking outside of Yuzuha having a Tanuki aesthetic. We kind of got our fill of Japanese mythology from Sector 6, though it was in the Chainsaw Man look. There's that rival AI Teferi called Yokai, but that's a pretty bland reference. Dude, what if... I don't really need to pray again. What if they introduce yokai later as like a surveillance drone or a surveillance AI, and one of the characters is like, yokai, watch. Okay, where the fuck was I? It's in here. Right. Yokai Watch existed in Zenless, like canonically, or... Where am I? Just saying the franchise. Well, I know, that's the joke. Where am I? Okay, so this is like a separate area. Got more Fist of Zochuten. More arrows, very nice. Lots more arrows. Honestly, everything comes at you so fast in this game, I haven't felt the need to, like, use my bow and arrow. I'm maxed out on arrows. I only have, like, 10. No fucking way I can't. Zochuten from Buddhism, one of the 4 heavenly kings. Yeah, there's a few different references in here to various Japanese and Eastern religious kind of things.
In fact, I'm trying to get the amulets of the 4 heavenly kings right now to be able to continue on my journey. Where am I now? Alright, well, let's use some arrows, I guess.
Yo,
ah, fuck. This is not a good place to fight this. Okay. Come here. Alright. Okay, so, we've discovered bow and arrow is actually pretty good. Come on. Hit its fucking... Hit its head. Hit its head. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, this asshole's in here. Oh, no. Alright, you know what? We're not dealing with this. Yo, what's up, Kenny? Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you guys aren't in the middle of the ads now. But thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for the raid. I was actually planning on wrapping up here in a minute, but I'm going to stick around for just a little bit on account of the raid, so I can say hello. Ads playing one moment. Yeah, I figured that was pretty much the timing of that. All right. Did I explore this way fully? I think I did. I went down here, did I not? That's the way... Okay, just not on the map. This is the way I went to get up there. What about this way? Did I go this way? Yes, I went that way too. Okay, well, then I guess that is kind of just the way we have to go. Which is not ideal. That way sucked ass. Okay. Did I go up here? Yeah, alright. Alright, well, that is the way we have to go. That sucks. Those dogs aren't even that hard to fight. It's just killing them for good by crushing their skull. The hitbox on it is not ideal. Although, I also don't really get it, because it said they come back to life if wind blows through their skull. There's no fucking wind in here. We're inside. Oh, what? The arrows disappeared too? Brother, this deal's getting worse and worse every minute. Okay. Don't have time for you. Yeah, fine. You guys fight. You guys deal with each other. Okay, that won't budge. That's just... Ow. Ow. No. No. I gotta... Fucking eels. Or not eels, leeches. Whatever. Where'd it go? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Fuck. God. Oh. 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 No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck. What's up, Kenny? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god. No! Oh no. Fuck off. God! Fuck. Get off of me! It's an old scroll containing a description of one of the 8 great hells. The hell of the great scorching heat. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm happy that it's spooky season again. How are you doing? You have a good stream? Murderers, thieves, adulterers, those who use vile language, heretics, those who persuade pure lay women to drink so that they may defile them, and those who have corrupted women with riches are the residents of this hell. Okay, so guys, keep that in mind. You'll go to this hell if you murder people, steal things, cheat on your spouse, go against God and religion, essentially, I don't know, drug women and then sleep with them, or turn women into gold diggers. All of that gets you this hell, but also if you swear. And I feel like that's fair, you know? If you say fuck one time, you go to the same hell as a murderer. Also, I will point out, the hell that we read about earlier, the hell of the Great Black Rope or whatever, murder and thievery was also what got you that. So, like, that's... It seems like you just go to hell for a lot of the same crimes. I'm good. I had a cool opportunity to take ADR class, and I'm just doing some ADR homework. Oh, very nice. Whose class did you take, if you don't mind me asking? A rope is thrown around the sinner's neck, and the wardens drag the sinner across rocky lanes and oceans of fire for a distance of 500 million yojanas, until they finally reach this hell. The wardens then skin the sinner from head to toe before placing their raw bodies on the hot iron ground to roast them. Then they pour molten iron over the sinner. The pain of this is indescribable. I mean, I feel like if you are going to put somebody on hot iron ground and then pour molten iron on top of them, I feel like at that point it doesn't really matter if you skin them. That's going to be pretty bad for everybody. Ah, God. Nope. Fuck. It's a class from Jose Sandoval. He's an ADR engineer. Yeah, I took a class with Jose. He's a good dude. Good to learn from, too. Fuck. Bam. Whoa. Bitch. Alright. Did I ever go this way? I don't think I did. Ow. Fucking. Alright, everybody. Let's just calm down a second. What the fuck are you... What? Really is. I like him. Also, this game feels nostalgic to me, and I haven't even seen this game. That's those PS1 graphics at work. Ow. Fuck. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is a very cool game. It's called Labyrinth of the Demon King, and if you like PS1 aesthetic and kind of Silent Hill inspired horror, it's very cool. It's also got a lot of kind of Japanese folklore stuff in it. All right. Where am I? Table where offerings are given for the Guardian of the East, Jikokuten. I mean, I don't feel like I really have anything to offer you, but I'll take these offerings. Because I might need them. Fucking... Alright. There's nothing in there. Okay. Seen a lot of recently made PS1 graphic horror games. Sometimes they work, sometimes they're copy-paste. This one seems really cool. This one is very cool. It's pretty difficult in the combat, but it's very cool. I think it was on sale for the like autumn sale or whatever, but it'll probably be on sale again for the like Halloween specific sale. What? Yeah, you gonna hit me? You gonna try and hit me, asshole? Fuck you. God damn. Dude's head exploded. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Sake. And more sake. What are my supplies looking like? 5 of those. We're doing pretty good on supplies. I probably could have survived what happened earlier if I had been quick enough to react. But I didn't think about it. And that dude hits like a fucking truck. God. Okay, I think I've figured out the system for that. I think I have to hit it and then back up and then swing, and it changes it to this downward swing. Which is a really weird way to do that, but whatever. Alright. I don't know what it has registered that I've done and what I haven't. Yup! You know, I feel like you shouldn't be able to stop the swing of my giant hammer with your little plank of wood. Okay, I've talked to the cat already. I went through there already. I think it has everything that I did before. Okay. Alright, here we go, back into the fucking Thunderdome. Arrows are still gone. Alright. Yeah, how about you two fight, and I'm gonna leave. Right, that's locked. And I'm full on that. Yep. You guys fight. You guys don't worry about me none. I'm just a humble purveyor of mochi, trying to make my way in the world. Where am I going? The fuck was that? God. I'm getting... I got fucking wombo comboed. It wouldn't let me block the worm, so the worm would tag me and then the dog would bite me. That's... Oh my god, dude. That fucking sucks. Blind playthrough, eh? Alright. Oh, fuck. What's up, Turby? Welcome in. That was 319. Okay. Jesus. Got him. The big difficulty of this is that I now can't see what meters I have. Yeah, fucking... Come here, dick. What? Okay. I was gonna say, that better have fucking killed him. Okay. I just want to get into this area and find a save point so that I can save and come back for later and know where the fuck I'm trying to go. Gotta spice it up. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was too easy before. Fuck. Fuck. Nope. Nope. Not dealing with you. Where am I? I can't read the map. Okay, so I'm there. Which means if I turn around, I need to go left.
left, then left. Wait, is that right? Yeah. Left, then left. And then left. Yep, okay. It's the right area. And then out of there I need to go right. Yeah. There we go. God, this text is so hard to read now. Henry somehow can get through without glasses. It means Henry's a pro gamer. Oh, fuck. Come here. I will say this hammer is really satisfying to use. Alright. Where... God. I can't read anything on that map. And I don't even really know where I'm supposed to be going at this point. Oh! Alright. Alright. You guys should... Fucking... What? What? I don't know what happened, but okay. Is this... That's not opened. Fuck, where did I come from? Did I come from in... No? Oh, God. Cutscene through... yeah, I mean... I'm so disoriented right now. Okay, this is the save point. And that goes down... Have I been here before? Ah. Okay, I've been here before. But the question is... Where did I come from, and how do I get there again? Alright, there's people fighting over there, but... Fuck it. You win! Here's your prize! Okay. Did I come from here? No. Motherfucker. Okay. And I have no antidotes. So... I guess I'll just be poisoned for a little bit. Fuck off. Okay. So if I go here, that puts me down there. So if I go...
out here. I really don't understand where the fuck I am anymore. Maybe look around east. Is this something? This isn't it, is it? God damn it. Okay. And this leads outside. Right? The courtyard. Oh. Well, that's helpful. I needed that. Fucking goddamn piece of shit. Oh, I hate them. I hate the fucking worms. Such assholes. Remove the bar. Okay. So we've looped around into the pantry. But right now I need to find where I need to go to get the last gem. Once I have that, are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Yeah, you guys fight each other. How about that? Yeah, there you go. I don't have time for your bullshit. Can't climb that. Okay. Talisman.
Spending money always feels so good.
Yo, Shantae, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 14 months. Wow, Turby was on it. God damn. That was so fast, it's crazy. But, yeah, thank you. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Very much appreciated. Oh my god. Will one of you just kill the other one already? There. Solving problems. Okay. So we've done that. I need to figure out how the fuck. Fucking. I just want to remember where I was. Ow. Fucking. Okay. All right, you know what? Let's go up. Let's go up and see what this looks like. All right, you know what? I'm going to save here. I'm going to save. And then I'm just going to retrace my fucking steps because I am so lost. I don't know what else to do. Right. Okay. So I went
out here. Fuck it. Use the ginseng. Pick up the ginseng. Okay, and then go down. And this part sucks. But weirdly, the big monster's not spawning. So for now, it's okay. Oh, there he is. Okay. Nope. Alright. So where am I currently? Just went through there. Run to the end of the hall. And I was in here before. Jesus Christ. Fuck off. Okay. Alright, I'll just run down the hall. Exit. Is that... There's a Mosobiwa. Will you take it? Why the fuck not? You... I'm so sick of those little fuckers. Okay. Evil laugh redeem. Well, I did the Joker style one earlier, so we'll do the other one this time. There you go. Okay. Where the fuck? What? Okay, unable to use... What am I supposed to do with that? Well, I don't care if you're underwhelmed. You decided to spend that. And I gave you an evil laugh, so... Alright, whatever. Fight the dog. Wait, so that's... If that's where I came from, then where the fuck? Come on. Oh my god. There we go. I think it's rude to come to the channel and be like, here, dance monkey, and then be like, underwhelmed.
No matter how bad the service was at a restaurant, I would never tell a waiter or waitress, hey, you know what? You're doing a shit job. Are you... God damn it. Okay, so I've gotten 3 of the gems. And I feel like I've been everywhere. What's left? What is left to do? I don't think what I did was rude. Yeah, rude people never think that they're rude. That's kind of the crazy part about it. Oh, you know what? I bet I can go place... Oh my god. I bet I can go place the biwa over where that thing is. Let's try this. No? Fuck's sakes. Well, I have no idea what I'm meant to do with this. Oh! I'll avoid him is what I'll do. Damn. Getting your spot blown up even when I'm not able to see it. Later, asshole. Okay. So let me think about this. Where could I possibly use... Where could I possibly use that biwa? Used to play Buddhist mantras. I'm unable to play this as the strings have long since rotted away. Can I combine it with something? No. Do I have any notes about it? Can't even read the notes, so it doesn't matter. Playing his blue biwa to entertain the princess. Komokuten stands in the west wearing his white robes. Tamoten in the north with black armor. Okay. We doing long streams this month? Not necessarily. Kenny raided me, and I wanted to get to a spot where I wouldn't immediately be lost the next time I start up the game. What the fuck? There's nothing really in here about the biwa other than that one guy specifically plays it. Okay. Well, where have I not been? Where have I not been that I can go? I mean, if you missed the Joker laugh, there's the VOD where you can see it in all its glory. I don't understand this. Okay, wait, where am I? No, I'm not watching the VOD. Well, then I guess you're not getting the laugh. Down the hall, then around. And then I hear that guy coming back. Did I miss anything in here? No, I got that. There's nothing I can put back in there. Can't read that. I don't know. I don't get it. There's nowhere else to go there. Guess maybe I'll... Alright. So maybe I'll head back up. Oh God. Wait, is that where alright. I can't think of a single place where it was like, if only I had an instrument, then I could get through. Fucking... Ooh, you little bastard. Okay. Go down here. I'm just not on the map here? What the fuck? Okay. Fuck. Get the fuck off me. Crazy those little guys are still the biggest obstacles in this game. They're the smallest people, and yet they're the biggest problem. Alright. I have no idea where I need to go or what I need to do. So, I think this is a good place to call it for now. And not tomorrow, on Wednesday, I will look up what I'm meant to do and where I'm meant to be. Unless this cat has some stuff. Nah, he doesn't. Nothing new from the cat. Alright. Let me get to a save spot. And then... Actually, wait a minute. What is... Okay, that's just... The question mark is just the thing being like, there's something in here. But I've already got it. Okay. So, yeah, we'll find a place to save, and then I will look up what I need to do next time. Because, as much as I'd like to figure all this stuff out myself, I also have a number of games I want to get to before the end of the season. But I would like to at least fight one boss before we call it on this one. So, let's do it. Alright. There we go. Thank you all so much for being here. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for your patience, like I said. The last month, where all of a sudden I was super fucking busy. Very much appreciated all of you for sticking around. So, let's find someone to raid. Let's raid Carol. She's on, and it's been a minute. So, yeah, like I said, thank you all so much. Wednesday, we'll come back with this. Like I said, I want to at least beat one boss before I switch to something else. So we're gonna do that, and then I've got a number of other spooky games that I am looking forward to playing. But there will be more on that later. Thank you all so much for being here. I will see you Wednesday. Bye-bye.